Have you ever wondered how companies like Netflix, Amazon, and Spotify manage to provide services globally? Behind their success lies a powerful set of software tools that you can leverage. In this video, we will discuss some tools that perhaps are not the exact same ones that you will see these sites using, but these are tools that will allow you to build software like many of the big companies out there. And the tools that I'm talking about, they are no-code tools, which doesn't require you to write any line of code. They don't require you to know any coding language. They only require you to have an imagination and work for it. With that being said, we will go into 5 categories that you can develop software in these categories using no-code tools and build an empire based on those. The first category that I want to talk to you about is customer relationship management, also known as CRM. For many of you out there use similar services in these categories. Some of the biggest companies in this category are Salesforce, which is a publicly traded company, and also HubSpot, which is also a publicly traded company. There are many CRMs out there for different purposes, and you can build any of these CRM in no-code tools like Bubble and WeWeb. And while we're on the topic, I want to talk to you about Desmily CRM. Desmily CRM is a Bubble.io template that you can purchase on the Bubble Marketplace, and that allows you to build your own SaaS application, your own CRM. We have developed this template to be an e-commerce CRM, and you only pay one time for the cost of the technology, and you can deploy it on the Bubble hosting, which costs $32 per month, and that way you can start your own CRM business in a matter of perhaps minutes. Customer support tools like Zendesk are software that provide the opportunity for businesses to provide customer support to their customers. What I'm proposing here is that you build a customer support tool, again similar to Zendesk, to serve as a software as a service that you charge people on a monthly basis to be able to provide support to their own customers. Some of the potential customers for this category would be e-commerce stores, other software applications that need to provide services, or even communities that provide this kind of support to their users. Number 3 on my list are the enterprise resource planning type of software, similar to SAP or Oracle. And this is used these are solutions that cover everything from supply chain management to human resources. They're really popular on the enterprise level, and that would allow you to secure really big contracts for your software application in regards to monthly recurring revenue or even annual recurring revenue. Again, just like the last two, this type of software can be done using Bubble or WeWeb, and you don't need to know how to code to be able to build an enterprise resource planning, also known as ERP. Perhaps not completely a completely SaaS application, software as a service application, but more into the lines of challenging yourself to build something a little bit better. And we're looking at social media platforms. So something along the lines of Circle.so or Mighty Networks. We have created our own Bubble template that we sell on the Bubble Marketplace. It's $99, and you get something similar to Facebook, LinkedIn, and it allows you to build a really nice social network that you can then sell membership for. This is one of the best ways that I can think of to build a social network. Some of the other alternatives, you're looking at spending close to probably $40,000-$50,000 if you're going the code route with freelancers or an agency. This is a way that you can build something truly amazing for a minimum amount of money. Looking at the next category on my list, we have social media management software, and this is something along the lines of Buffer, Hootsuite, FeedHive, and software that you can schedule posts to be published on the main social media platforms. And To be able to build this, you will have to have some good knowledge about APIs, specifically Instagram, Facebook, perhaps TikTok, maybe Twitter, LinkedIn, definitely. But that's what you're looking at in order to build this, in addition to, of course, the know-how building this kind of site in a no-code tool. I would personally, again, use bubble.io to build this kind of software, but you can also potentially build it in other tools like WeWeb and probably many other ones that I don't know right now. There you have it, folks. Today we explored some of the top SaaS categories that are essential for running a successful business and that can be built using bubble.io with zero coding skills, only understanding how Bubble works and perhaps connecting some APIs along the way. If you find this overview helpful, please don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell notification for more insights when I publish more videos. Also, if you have any questions or want to know more about business recommendations or how to make money online or how to build stuff on Bubble, please make sure you drop a comment below. I read every single comment and I answer every single comment. And I would love to know your feedback and what questions you have so I can focus my next videos on the questions that everybody have. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you on the next one.